Welcome to Mr. Giant Reacts and Ting and Ting and Ting. I'm Mr. Giant, back with another video for you, back with another reaction and Ting. And we're going to listen to a song by the legendary group Bijelo Dugme. Hope I'm pronouncing it right, you know what I mean? And this is a story of a love that was meant to be, but wasn't. A lot of the lines are sung in vain, we're here and stuff like that, lyrics, I read some of the lyrics for this, and man, a lot of imagery and stuff in there, you know what I mean? Let me see if I remember one of the lines that says, like, pretty much what it says is only time would pass, would make the pain go away. And I think there was a little reference to Mother Nature sweeping through time or something like that in there. So this is another one of those heartbreak songs. I'm ready to check this vibe out because this group is legendary. Let's go ahead and YouTube and simmer and check out this ballad here. I see some violins and stuff there. So, oh man, it's about to get deep. Oh, wow. Sounds like the score to the start of a movie. You know that's going to be a melancholy movie. Oh. Ominous kind of started there. Oh, it got me in that mood already. Ooh, they got brass in there too? Oh, they done it up. They got the brass with the traditional gab.
O mila moja, takaj ti ruznarin snjegovi šaž I dvije će pokisle ptice sa tvoga oka prhnuti na jug. Nijedna suza, ni malo volje, nijedna slutnja ni glas, a moglo je bolje. I reći ćeš malo je tužno, a on je bio ko pile I jad. I staćemo goli I sami pred ovo ledeno nebo I mrak. Miriše pelin, pusto polje, odsvale ruže I med, a moglo je bolje.
Crescendo. Guys are waiting on his guitar there, boy.
Sve će to, o mila moja,
Here we go, the guitar.
prekriti ruzmarin snjegovi šaš i dvije će pokisle ptice sa tvoga oka prhnuti na
Man, that's the setting the mood.
nijedna suza, ni malo volje, nijedna slutnja ni glas, a moglo je bolje.
Oh, that was sweet.
Uzalud sve je protiv nas.
Wow. Talk about portraying an atmosphere, man. There's that sad thing, where he's talking about the relationship, and it was meant to be, but it didn't pan out. And both parties know it. This wasn't just one person going, oh my God, it's over. This was both of them going, this should work. And I know a lot of people that are in that situation, where they were good together, but it just didn't work. You know what I mean? And it happens. But when the octaves go up and that raspiness of the voice go out, and it shows now that, oh, he's feeling that in the soul. Wow. And again, I'll say it. Balkan music take pain and make beautiful music with it. And I mean, all over the world, it happens in music. but there's a different sort of a vibe to it. Because a lot of the songs here, like with this group, they weren't just dealing with personal love pains and stuff like that. There was just all kinds of crazy stuff going on around them in society too. So all the pain that comes from everything that's going on around them, plus the personal anguish, brings out beautiful music. That's crazy, huh? I guess it was a people's way of dealing with life as is. It's the same sort of thing with reggae, you know what I'm saying? You listen to old reggae, and a lot of it is they sing about the pains of society and stuff, but it's beautiful melody that comes out of it. So then you could go to, you could still, it's pain, you know what I mean, but you could still move to it, or you could still feel it, and it helps you get through the times, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of the things that they sing of, I haven't really experienced it because I've only dated one person my whole life, and I was married to 15 years. So I don't have a repertoire of things that happen like that to me. You know what I mean? But if you're human, you could feel the pain too. That somebody's going through with a breakup and stuff. And a lot of the times, our advice is that we give advice when somebody's breaking up, like suck it up and deal with it. Da, 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 da. I mean, when I broke up with my ex-wife, one of the advice I was getting, oh yeah, you have to move on, blah blah blah. They don't give you time to feel it, deal with it, and move on. Oh, you got to man up. You got to do this and her. And that's why we have people break up with people and they jump right into the next relationship because they think they're moving on. When they're not, they're still carrying all the crap from that relationship into the next one. Or even if they don't get into a relationship, they keep carrying the crap from that situation into the next phase of life. And that affects how they deal with everybody. You have to give yourself time to feel a little bit down about it, or a lot. The trick is to just know when to come out of it and start thinking of you in the moment, not in the past, not in what could have been or what might have been. You have to start thinking of you in the moment. How is this affecting you in the moment? Because if when you stop and you think of how it's affecting you in the moment, it will somehow rectify the past. It never completely eliminates it. It just helps you deal with it better. And once you pay attention to yourself in the moment, what you do in the moment is what's going to affect what you do in the future. Because if you pay attention in the moment and try to do some fixing of yourself, and I hate to use the word healing. Everybody's using healing. I don't think anybody understands what that means. But what you do in the moment is what's going to set the tone for how you deal with situations and other people that come into your life in the future. It's the moment that you live in that brings some sort of relief, or like I say, rectifiable relief for the moment and even the past. It's as simple as that, I think. Well, it's not as simple, but you know what I'm saying, though? If we would stop, and maybe I'm just a logical person, and maybe I'm too logical. And I'm not saying that I didn't have my moments of, oh my God, I did. But at some point, man, you have to get out of that fog. And it is a fog. It's a lot harder to step away from a relationship that you know was meant to work, was meant to be, but it just isn't. It's harder to get out of that than it is to get up to a breakup where there is actual tension. bad tension, not good tension. Because there's bad tension and there's good tension. You know what I mean? And they both might have the same outcome. You're not going to end up together, even though there's good tension. That's the way life is, and it's not as simple as that's the way life is, but in general speaking, yeah, you know what I'm saying and stuff. Hey, if you like this reaction, please comment down below. And if you're so feel inclined to support the channel and the journey that I'm about to go on, please, you could support it by going into the description and using the link there to support the channel, the PayPal link, or you could do it through the super thanks on YouTube. If you so wish to support the channel, it's all up to you. You're supporting it by watching it, commenting, and doing it. Keep those coming. You all take care of each other. In the meantime, hey, let's bring some love in this world, okay?